Why, hello everybody. Welcome to the Leviathan, I guess. I don't know why you decided to show up now. Spooky things are happening. This guy named Patches the Rabbit just showed up, and apparently he wants us to play a game. This is a game that I do believe is a demo right now. I don't think it's fully out yet. Not really sure how it plays at all, but it looked interesting. So we're gonna try it. It's in an extremely little tiny window right now. So I'm not sure how that's gonna look once I finish recording it and stuff. I couldn't change the size of it at all or anything like that. But we're gonna try this. Not sure if the game's called Patches or Patches the Rabbit, because the download is called Patches the Rabbit, but it just says Patches here. So I'm a little confused, but it is free. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go play it if you guys want to and stuff. But let's get into this. I'm assuming it's going to be probably pretty short because I know it's a demo and stuff, but let us begin. What's the button? Oh, just that and then enter. Yeah, I guess there's no explanation. Oh, this is lovely. In a world so bland, some wish to find a world much better than their own. A world where they can be happy forever without worry. A world without hate. A world without sorrow. I do believe this is supposed to be somewhat based off of the Alice in Wonderland type world, or inspired by, not necessarily based. But let us continue. Interesting art. It's a little bit spooky. I don't know if I can do this, guys. Oh, I don't know why you guys decided to come along on this spooky ride. A world like ours. Looks like she's coming after all, darlings. How sweet. Sweeter than sugar on snowdrops. I do love snowdrops. Wait, snowdrops are the little candy, right? With that sugar on them that aren't actually that great, but there's something that you kind of want to always eat when you see them. If one goes down deep into the woods of far until the sun sets to the night back, they will meet a man in a black waistcoat with a top hat, who is not Slender Man, because Slender Man does not wear top hats. That's how you tell the difference between this man and Slender Man. They're pretty much the same, but one has a top hat and one doesn't. This guy looks completely different. But any case, a man of magic and wonder. Well, hello, dear man of magic and wonder. You're a wonderful, amazing gentleman. It's great to meet you. He will tip his hat to you and greet you with kindness. But as you take a closer look at him, you'll notice that he is very different from your average performer. What, he actually does magic? He's the Cheshire Cat? Because that's who I'm looking at right now, is a Cheshire Cat. I've seen a few Cheshire Cats in my days, and I'm pretty sure that's the Cheshire Cat right there. If this has anything to do with Alice in Wonderland, I'm pretty sure that's the Cheshire Cat. I think we're on the same wavelength here. Do not fear him. He may be a man much stranger than the ones of Norm. But worry not, dear child. He's friendly, not evil. He's friendly. Trust in me. See, Big Top and Morris like you too. Wait, what? See, Big Top and Morris like you too? There's nothing to fear, my little lilac. Stop worrying, stop frowning. Come, let us have fun. Is that supposed to be him talking? I'm very confused as to if this is the narrator or the beast. Oh, hey, little Teddy. So good to see you. He invites those who are lost to stay in fantastic worlds of his creation, a place where those who do not belong in such a boring world can be themselves and free. Free to murder. Okay, so the Cheshire Cat, I don't think was this guy. It was just there. This guy is now dragging us off into Wonderland. So come, child, with your smile so wide. Okay, so when it's green, it must be him talking. Come, stay in a magical world where all your dreams become real. Come, meet Mr. Needlework, the man of surreal. Very bizarre. I like this. This is interesting. Not much gameplay. It's mostly just reading. Like, literally no gameplay as of yet. You see, this is our home. A world that I created for us and our work. There are all sorts of cute, soft toys everywhere. They're so huggable, but be careful, they bite. So many that we've even lost count. You'll never be bored here. You'll like it here. We promise. Who's we? Who's this we we're talking about? I demand to know. The 3rd of December, 1806. Blackheath, London. Oh, is this when we get into actual gameplay? Ooh, that does not sound tasty. I don't like the tasty, delicious sounds of that. Red Bridge Orphanage, East, 1792. Ah, we're being dropped off probably by our mother. She'll get rid of him here. Get rid of who? Who are we getting rid of? What nonsense is going on here? Interesting. I like the art style of this game. It's very I mean, it's not very simplistic. It's simplistic, but it's got a nice style. I like it. Interesting. So this is an RPG, I believe, was in the description. So, and not all the elements are implemented. They said there was no fighting mechanics, which I don't know what the fighting would be like in the first place. But they do have saves already and stuff like that, I noticed. So I'm not sure like what the gameplay will consist of. If it's going to be a lot of reading like before, if there's going to be choices to be made, or what's going on. But this seemed interesting, and I'm liking this idea and everything. It's very, very mysterious. Who is this mysterious man taking us into this mysterious world? Hello? Anyone there? What this baby crying? Gracious, you poor thing! Let me take you inside and feedeth you. Oath, who leaveth you out here? Oh my, you're as cold as ice. Let's get you inside, shall we? Yes, I do believe it's duck season. No, it's the rabbit season. Okay. So I'm assuming that that baby is us being taken in by this very kind gentleman, Sherlock Holmes. Oh my goodness, how kind a man of him. Oh, I dropped the weather. What did you drop? He dropped something, or was that dropped from us? Ah, I can't read the squibbles. I was never good at squibble reading. What's this we have here? Let's examine it with my qually hands. I'm just gonna qual this with a qualls. Yes. Yes, read it, man. Read it. Read it, I say! You're taking forever, my dear sir. I wonder if I can speed this up. I kind of don't want to hit anything in just in case I mess something up. Gilbert's warmth, huh? Yeah, smile about that. Well, you're welcome here, Gilbert. I'm sure you'll find you a good home. Very, very good home. Yes. The best of homes. Very interesting. Oh. Who's that fine gentleman? Gilbert's years went by. Oh, different person. What? I didn't hit anything. No, game. No. As he was growing up. What? Why is it just going? No, stop it. Mrs. Howard. Okay, the boy tried to get along with the others in the orphanage, but he always ended up being the odd one out because what's going on? I can't keep up with this. I literally didn't hit anything. What are you doing, game? Stop it. He eventually drifted away from them when he figured out the truth. Oh my goodness, I can't. What? No. He wanted to be on his own world and have something. Oh, son. No, you should not be thinking about the other worlds. Are you certain that you don't want to play with the other children? Do you like my drawings? I like rivers. Absolutely. No, absolutely he wants to play with the other children, or absolutely does not want to play with the other children. What's that looking through the window at us? I don't know why I couldn't control the speed of the dialogue there. The rest of the time I could, and it was amazing. And that's why I still can't, because apparently bullshit happens. Very frustrating. I always hate it when games do that, but I don't think that was meant to be a thingamajig, because that was extremely quick. Nobody could keep up with that reading out loud, probably. Oh, it's my toys. Patches the rabbit. Oh, how lovely. I do love myself a Patches the rabbit. Am I doing something? Confused. Ah, children's bedroom. Is this me? Am I controlling me? Can I finally move? Gilbert woke in the rainy morning, eager to go see his friends. He talked with them in the ordinary day. He greeted them all with a smile on his cheeks and invited them to play. They enjoyed themselves, he and his friends. This morn he hopes to see them again. Okay, can I move on?
Ah, it's raining outside. We can't go out and play today. I don't like the rain. Oh well, I should go get them before I head downstairs this morn.
Okay. Go get who? Your friends? Very well. Okay, we finally are able to play after 11 minutes. There was a lot of story stuff we kind of missed there, but I'm assuming what it was is he didn't realize at first that he wasn't that he wasn't their kid, and then he found out, and then he got all grumpy and stuff, and then something happened. He drifted away from his family. You have to go find your friends first. Come on, get a move on. Fine. Are my friends made up, or are they real people? I could see that happening. Your drawer. Time to get your friends. They're all-night butterflies. What? Good morning, pals. How'd you sleep?
Marvelous. I do say your drawer is rather comforting. A tad creaky, but we still had a good night's sleep. I'm actually a mosquito, not a butterfly, and I drank all your blood. Ooh.
Ah, thank you. Well, I slept good too. Oh, what was the dream? Maybe I tasted it when I was drinking your blood. It was one about a sheep and a moon again. Ah, the nasty one again. Oh, that's why your blood tasted so disgusting. Well, it's only a dream, so there's no reason to be fear. It wasn't real. Ho ho. Huh, guess you're right. It was scary, but I'm fine now.
Ooh, oh, stop shaking. It's not winter, dear.
Ha, I'm just a little shaky from it all. I'm fine, really.
Ah, good dear. Shall we begin our morning?
Yes, of course, Madame Bellflower. Oh, and how about something sweet to eat too, like your blood? I'll try, Mrs. Honeybrew. Thanks, hun. My pleasure. Oh, Gilbert, always such a polite child. Hee hee hee, thanks. Oh, I love being complimented by my friends. No, thank you.
Press A to open an item. Okay. Item menu at any time. Certain items can be used, and okay. For example, a key on a door, blah, blah, blah. I get that. Friends can certainly are no key. Really? My friends aren't keys? I mean, I guess we could have a friend that's a key. I mean, we have friends that are butterflies, maybe. I'm pretty sure they're mosquitoes, but, I mean, I'm not convinced either way yet. Oh, and speaking of keys, I need a key? Do I have a key? No, but they are an item. Since when is my friend's items? Okay, interesting. Do I need to find a key? What's in here? A drawer, not yours. Don't go snooping in other people's drawers. How dare you? I know what you were thinking. You're like, I want to see what's in that drawer right there. That would be a good thing to see. Now, in this game, I'm not sure how much I'll play of it right now. I do believe it has a save mechanic. Not sure how long it is. Like I said before, this intro is actually fairly long. So I may end up ending and doing another video on it fairly soon. But I want to get some gameplay out of this beyond me just reading crazy like. You can hear the rain pattering against the window. The sky must be crying today. It cries a lot around here, and probably a lot in London, I would assume. Aren't you going to make your bed? You wouldn't want Mrs. Hayward to be angry with you, would you? She's not very nice to you when she's angry. I see. Well, hey, Teddy, I'm gonna make the bed. Hopefully you don't mind. A teddy bear. The tag says, Hugh. Hugh? Hug, Hugh? Which one's my bed? Is this my bed? What's this doing on my bed? It's some sort of pocket watch. It's so small. Oh, what a pretty sound. I like it. I can't wait to show everyone.
Ooh, looks rather tacky, don't you think? Not at all. It makes me feel less blue this dreary morn. Ho ho. Ha, you and your old jokes, honey. Ha, good one, miss. I tried the sweet drop, I try. Well, the music box is pretty, that much I will say. I agree with that statement. Found a pretty locket. Well, we will use that pretty locket, I guess. Wait, I thought you said it was a watch, not a locket. Hold on. I gotta check this. I was fairly certain you said a watch at first, but okay, a locket's good with me, I guess. Ah, yes. Can we go into the other world? Who left this locket by any chance? I do declare. Who's been so, careless with their items? Hopefully I'm not blamed for stealing it. What the frick was that? Was that Mr. Tinkles? The putty cat? What's going on here? I don't trust a cat that comes screaming across the ground like that. Never trust a cat like that. They're untrustworthy. Okay, so I'm assuming that's obviously our health up in the corner. Not sure what the scissors do. What the frick? Are we being chased by like a weird teddy bear? It wasn't a cat. It was a ghostly monster. Go away. Go away. I don't want to see you. Ugh. That is just one bizarre thing going on. What is that? I've lived here all my life, and I've never seen that before. That's a table, Gilbert. Obviously. How have you never seen a table? Odd. Did the Haywoods get a new table overnight? Very odd. Another tacky table again, it seems. Let's leave it be. I'm hungry. I need more blood. And I, for one, am ready for a bite too. But I want to look at it, please. Well, I can't say what. Why does this keep happening? Make haste then, and don't touch anything. How pretty. That's so weird. Like, sometimes it just speeds it up, and it doesn't speed it up a little bit. It speeds up like 10 times, and it's very frustrating. Be careful, don't touch it. And we touched it. Not good, not good. You don't want to take a... Wait, what? Oh, it spoke. It said something about you don't want to look at this. Gilbert, no, wait. That's right. Look into my eyes. Now I can control, apparently. Oh, there's an owl inside of this clock. How do you do, dear owl, sir? I'm doing absolutely great. I see you have my little gift that I left for you. How's my pendant? What? A pendant? You fool of a child. Yes, that little pocket watch thingamajig that plays music. Yes, that is what I left for you. The gold pocket watch you found on your bed this morning. See, I told you it was a pocket watch, not a freaking necklace thing, whatever they said it was. It's yours?
I always thought it was a rabbit's. I did not know owls owned pocket watches. I just assumed it was a rabbit thing. Yes, it was, but now I give it to you, at least for a little while. Consider it the beginning of a friendship. You know the old saying, always be friends with three-eyed owls. Yes, we're good luck, you see. Friend? You would be my friend? Of course. But I just have one small favor to ask. You know the other saying, always be friends with people who start asking to be your friend, but first insist that you do them a favor. Absolutely. I'll do anything for a new friend. Yes, that's why I picked you. I want you to entertain me in certain unspeakable ways. What? I want you to give me something that I'll remember for all eternity. A show that no one of my kind has never even dreamed of witnessing before. Can you give me that, Gilbert? Can you? I'm sorry, but I still don't understand you. A show? I can't perform. I haven't practiced. You aren't performing. You're just a tag-along. A tag-along that can't watch with your own eyes. You're my ticket to seeing where the circus is at. Then finally, I can invite everyone else, so we can go together and see it too. Circus? There's no circus in this town at the moment. Not that I've heard of, unless it came in overnight just like the table. These things do often sneak up on me. I could understand that. Just go about your normal routine, and you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. See? What am I supposed to see? All I can see is you. Ha ha ha! You children are always so funny. No, 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 no. I am Surtrix, the Owl of Time. I keep an eye on the past, present, and future. And I can see what's going to happen with you. I'll be doing the scene, and then I'll show you. See? I don't know, sir, but I now understand why you have 3 eyes. So, you'll let me know? Yes, through a little pendant of mine. Through that little pendant of mine. And then, when the moon turns gold for the eternal clock 9, then you'll see me. Then we can stay pals? Oh, yes, we can be pals as long as you pay me. Huh? He's gone. Very bizarre. Why do you look so pale? Oh, please, never scare us like that again. Elves are dangerous, so please, be careful around him, all right? Don't let him see us, please. All right, just stay out of sight in my other pocket then. That doesn't make sense though. He sees all present, future, and past. Wouldn't he have already seen you? Disgusting creatures make us move pockets. Indeed. How terrible. Very bizarre. Oh, Gilbert, wait. Wait. I have a few more things I need to tell you. Okay, Mr. Owl. Cool. I can talk to you again, I guess. Oh, what is it? Nothing. Ha 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 ha. That was a funny joke. I just made a joke. Why aren't you laughing? It was very funny. I do declare. Joking. Okay. All right. Take out the pendant pocket watch for a moment. You take out the watch. I took out the watch. Did you see that? I just took out the watch. How amazing. There's a faint glow in the owl's clock's eyes. What was that? You bookmarked time. Ooh, is that a fancy word for a save system? I like it. What? Bookmarking time is the way that my kind goes back in time in case they were to make a mistake. In the ancient tactic that's been around for millennia, But for your case, it should be much more simple. The only reason you'll go back is if you were to die. And trust me, I've seen your future. And you die a lot. How enjoyable.
Die? But I don't want to die.
Still too young to understand death. I pity you. You know, I actually don't pity you because I can't die. I'm a timeless Sal, you see.
No. I just don't get it. Come back. Like as a ghost or something. I don't want to wander these halls for eternity. I've lived here long enough, you see.
Think of it this way. You mark a page in a book with a bookmark. Then, when you're ready to go back to it, you simply open the book again. When you die, your pendant will take you back into that point in time as if you had never left this world. Understand now?
I think so. I'll bookmark as much as I can.
Good, Gilbert. However, I must warn you, time is such a fickle thing, so don't go back unless you're certain you have to. That means only if you die. The pendant is not a toy. It belongs to me, and I do not like giving them to a human often. You break it, and I'll do something terrible to you.
Yo, what?
Never mind. Just make sure you take good care of it, and I won't get upset with you. You don't want to see me upset, do you, friend?
No, I'll take good care of it. I promise I'll take care of it.
You're so responsible. I can see this is going to go well for me then. You and I are going to get along well. I see, but riddle me this.
Riddle me this? I didn't know you were a riddler fan.
Do you know how to write?
I learned the alphabet last summer, so I guess I know a little.
Do you see that paper to the left, or did it slip down?
It's been there.
Good. I want you to read it ever so often. Sometimes words will appear on there. It's a letter from me to you. When you see them, make sure to talk back so I can respond. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Don't worry about writing it out because the paper will hear it for us. Magic paper.
I don't actually. I'm tired of asking questions. I think I'll try it out now first, and then I'll go cry.
Good, because I'm tired of answering them.
Oi! He's gone again. How rude. But I can still write to him. That was not funny.
The more you talk to Suristrix, the more he will like you. So the best thing for you to do is talk to him as often as you can. Satisfy him with your responses, but do not make him upset, or he will begin to dislike you again. Ooh, that does not sound fun. Okay, well, this took a little bit longer than I wanted it to take. I was going to end it right after he gave us the pendant, but it took like 8 minutes to get through the exposition of him talking about what to do with the pendant. I kind of got it right off the bat, but okay, so we're going to save. Does that just auto-save? I'm going to make the assumption that that just auto-saves the second I use it. Okay. This was really interesting. I actually really like the idea of this game. I hope it recorded well. Like I said, it's a really tiny box on my screen. Like, that's one of the reasons I'm having trouble reading this one and stuff. Besides that few times it's been moving so quickly. But I like how you can control, for the most part, the dialogue, like the speed. Which is something I feel like almost all games that have dialogue have to do, and so many do not do, is let you control the speed of the dialogue. And when you're playing by yourself, it's not that big of a deal, but when you're recording a let's play, it becomes very frustrating when you can't keep up with what's being written and stuff. But this was fun. I'm definitely going to come back and see this game later. Like I said, there's some stuff not implemented. They said there wasn't combat implemented. I almost kind of feel like a game like this might not need combat, depending on how they do it. Like, I'm not going to say combat will be a bad thing, because I have no idea what they mean by combat. But I'm assuming it'd be very turn-based, like a lot of these games are. But like I said, this was very enjoyable. Loved it. If you guys liked it, please feel free to leave a like or comment letting me know. And any other games you think I should play, definitely put those in the comments as well. I'll do my best to play them if I can. But these are those type of games that you just find online and you play and you're like, wow, this is really well done. I can't wait to see more. And I hope this continues to be made and continues to get better and stuff, because I like the idea. Very, like I said, it's inspired by Alice in Wonderland. I can already see a lot of that in here and stuff, but very, very interesting. Like I said, thank you so much, and let's do this again sometime. Bye. Bye. Bye.